that fun or what? This is the Tesla Cybertruck that I managed to generate in Midjourney. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it today. It's pretty straightforward actually. It's just 3 to 4 steps. You train Midjourney on a few photographs and then you start generating images with that photograph as the foundation. All right. So let's just quickly get into this. I have this steps open here. So step one, I was saying, you got to have a lot of reference images. You either generate them or you get them from the internet. By the way, no copyright intended here. This is just a fun project. I'm not trying to rip off Tesla design or Cybertruck design or whatever. I'm just a fanboy, and I thought it'd be fun to do something in Midjourney with Cybertruck. And of course, I went ahead and put together a quick edit, just like a mini ad for the Cybertruck. And here we are. So, all right, step one is reference images. You collect a bunch of reference images. Step two, you go ahead and upload them and then open them up in Discord, because then you'll have to train Midjourney. How we train is this bad boy. So there is this option called prefer option set, and that's where you go. You give it a name. For example, for my trial, of course, I've given it the name Cybertruck, but now I'm going to give you a live demo of how it's done. And then, of course, then you have fun. You recall it. You put it wherever you want, doing whatever you want, right? So that's how this thing works. So let's jump into Midjourney. These are all my trials, and I've managed to put the Cybertruck in Alaska, Cybertruck in Paris, in India, of course. These are the earlier attempts. Cybertruck in Las Vegas, and Cybertruck jumping, off-roading. So, all right. So how do we do this? First of all, I'm going to pull up my Cybertruck images. All right. Okay. So these are a bunch of Cybertruck images that I collected from the internet. Again, no copyright intended. This is just fanboy sort of work. So what we do is now we want to train Midjourney based on these images. So for that, we use a command called prefer option set. As you can see, it shows up here. Hit a space bar, and then you give it the name. This is the name you will recall it with. So for example, you can already see I have Cybertruck given here. So I'm just going to say Cybertruck 1. This is the name I'm going to give to the new image, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to first open this in the browser, right? This is the generated image in browser. I'm going to copy this link, and then I'm going to come back and hit tab. Here, go to value, and then paste the link to that image. Hit space, go over here, pick up another image, and open in browser. Copy the link to the image, and then come back over here to your prompt. Paste. Do this a bunch of times. For the sake of time, I'm just going to upload 2 images, so the output may not be exactly as good as when I uploaded 9 images, and just show you how it works. Now hit space again, and then give a pretty generic description, like a prompt to it. A photo of Cybertruck, right? Hit enter. Once you hit enter, this is the message you get. Custom option, Cybertruck 1, set to these 2 reference images and this prompt, a photo of Cybertruck. This is just the description of your option. So what we've done is now we've found some reference images, we've uploaded them, and we've trained it. So easy. That was so quick, right? Now all we have to do is recall it. How are we going to recall it? Imagine, of course, let's say Cybertruck. Do not forget the double dashes. That's how you recall it. Cybertruck 1, driving in Las Vegas. Let's see what Midjourney has learned from just 2 images. Even I'm curious. This is the first time I'm training it with just 2 images. So let's see how it performs. I'm actually going to generate one more. Cybertruck 1 off-roading in the mountains. Whatever mountains, I don't care what mountains Midjourney chooses. Here it is. This is the output with just two images. You can already see like the DNA of the Cybertruck. Just with two images, Midjourney is able to piece together something that resembles the Cybertruck, and it's in Vegas, of course. What about the off-roading in the mountains? We'll see about that. Also, you might see that there's an extra prompt. I only typed photo of Cybertruck off-roading in the mountains, but you can actually see GTA aesthetic, gritty, photorealistic, documentary photography, action movie. This is something, I could make a different tutorial about this, but this is just called a suffix. I already have a suffix. So I get these images with a certain aesthetic and a certain aspect ratio. You can also see aspect ratio is 16:9. It autofills. The suffix is autofilled. Here it is. So Cybertruck off-roading on a mountain. Not bad, not bad. So, yeah, I mean, what was that? Like 5 minutes? That's about it. Like, this is literally how you do it. And now I'm going to show you, I already have a pre-trained model from the 9 images I was talking about. It's actually called Cybertruck. So I'm going to just say, Cybertruck driving in Mumbai Expressway, India. Let's see. Let's just have fun. And just for fun, imagine Cybertruck and New York. Yeah, let's just do 2 more, and that's literally how you generate whatever you want. Actually, whether it's a Cybertruck, you give it a bunch of reference images, and it'll start generating consistent characters for you. And in this case, the character just happens to be the Cybertruck. So here's the first one. It got a little confused trying to make a Tesla Cybertruck, with the Tesla logo and all of that. But you can still see the sharp corners are still there. You can actually, it just gets better the more. Oh, this one came out really good. Look at that. Cybertruck in New York actually came out really. All right, this was my quick tutorial on how to generate the Cybertruck in Midjourney. And I'm actually thinking of making a whole Cybertruck ad. And let me know if you want to see that in the comments. And I'll probably work on like a 1.5 to 2 minute ad for the Cybertruck.